Hi, welcome back to Half-Life 1. This is post-commentary again. I'm gonna have to do this for the next 4 fucking videos because I don't know why, but I always messed up recording on this goddamn game. But, God, thinking that I gotta stay here for like 2 hours recording fucking post-commentary kinda makes my jimmies rustled right now. So I'm kinda mad that I gotta do this. And I don't have much to talk about, which is the stupid part about it, so you're probably going to be listening to me ramble about absolutely nothing. Hopefully I'll talk about the gameplay going on here. Speaking of which, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm probably trying to figure out the stupid puzzle between the water levels. So, I was baffled by this. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I got all mad. I was really pissed in this episode too, which kind of disappoints me that I actually got a lot of rage. I raged a lot in this episode. I did record commentary, but of course my mic was muted. I don't know why I mute my mic sometimes. I guess sometimes, like, I don't know. I really don't know why I mute my mic at any time. There's no reason. I don't talk to anyone on Skype. I don't talk to anyone on Steam. I have no reason to mute my mic, so I don't fucking know why I do it. It's stupid. I already rendered out all these 4 videos, and then I realized, excellent, there's no fucking commentary on them. They'll probably be in the less quality, because I gotta, sorry about that. I gotta re-render them, because I don't have the raw files anymore. Because oh god, if you knew what it's like to record on Fraps, you delete the raw files too. Raw files for like 30 minutes, that's about like 50 gigs right there. And I have a lot of stuff on my terabyte hard drive. I recently bought a lot of games for the summer sale on Steam, and I'm running out of space. I'm not really, I have like 500 gigs left for video. I try to like separate into divisions. Like if I reach over like 500 gigs in other programs and games, then I start to delete some of that so I can have 500 gigs in recording. Because that's the main reason why I got the terabyte hard drive, was for the recording. But my next investment, of course, is an internal hard drive for programs in games. External is great and all, but I mean, for some reason when I restart my computer, I have to re-plug it in. Like, it doesn't recognize it until sometimes it does, but I have to re-plug it in to make it detected, which is really weird. It doesn't fuck anything up. It's just really weird. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, that's probably my next investment for my computer. I don't spend much on my computer. I spent $300 on my computer, and it's an absolute beast. It's great. I love it. I don't really talk about my computer much, probably because nothing much to say. It's a 3.4 quad core. It's a 7770 in there. My hard drive from my Dell from back in the day, Skate 3. Only 4 gigs of RAM, because why would you need more? What else did I put in it? No different cooling fans. I did buy one, but there's like, okay, the case I bought has like, I don't think it has any ports for external fans. Like, I bought this sick ass neon fan. It has blue in it and shit, and I can't plug it in. It's stupid. And the case I bought is defective. It's defective because the fucking USB port doesn't work. I have one faulty USB port, and it fucking pisses me off. It's right on the front too, so that's where my fucking headset was gonna go. But now I gotta plug in my headset in the back. My external hard drive is plugged in the front. I gotta swap that out every fucking day if I want to use a controller like I do with my Xbox. Actually, no, not my external hard drive. Sorry, my HD PVR. If I want to record Xbox or Wii or Nintendo or whatever, I have to fucking unplug that if I'm not gonna record it. It's just so stupid. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Well, what am I gonna do? Can't do anything about it. I don't think I'll ever upgrade it until maybe Newegg has another sale on graphics card, or some idiot puts up their graphics card for a very cheap price. I can't imagine myself upgrading from a 3.4 quad core. If anything, I'd overclock it if it got too slow. I mean, I could fucking render an hour video in less than an hour. It's like super awesome. If you're having a difficult time rendering shit, I would totally recommend a quad core. They're beasts as fuck. I'll never say beast again. I'm sorry, that's fucking stupid. It's currently 8:47 a.m. I didn't go to sleep yet, so I just made breakfast for myself. I made fucking pancakes. I didn't go too well, but I made pancakes. Then, yeah, I had a big breakfast for myself. No one's home, so that's another thing I like to talk about, is like what my recording schedule is like. My recording schedule during the school year is really fucked up. It's actually pretty organized, but it's actually kind of fucked up. Like, it's every other Saturday and Sunday. That's when my parents aren't home. I don't record when my parents are home, by the way. I do not. They don't have any idea that I fucking do this on the internet. They have no slight clue. They know I talk to myself anyway when I play games, so it wouldn't really make a difference. But if they're hearing me going, "Welcome back to Half-Life," they'll be like, is he like talking to his friends and like trying to be a game show host or something? I don't know, it'd be kind of fucking awkward. I do record at like midnight sometimes when like everyone's asleep. I live in the opposite side of the house. I do record sometimes, like actually, for example, the last part of this game, I recorded that at midnight with no commentary, like purposely no commentary, because I was so close to the end of the game. It was like, I think it's like a 10-minute video of me just beating the boss. Like there's a bunch of time, I think in like the next in 2 parts from now, where I'm failing miserably at the boss because I don't know what I'm doing. But then I go back to my computer for a little bit, like 2 hours later. I'm looking at how to beat the boss because I really just wanted to beat the game. I knew I was at the very end and I wanted to beat the game. So I did that, and I looked up how to beat the boss. I was like, that's like a 10-minute thing. I could just do that without commentary, record it later. Little did I know that I would have to be recording 2 more hours of post-commentary of this game. Yeah. I'm pretty hyped right now because, like I said, I had a big breakfast. And when I do eat something, it's pretty nice. I don't really eat much. That's, as concerning as that sounds, it's completely normal. I'm a pretty scrawny kid. I don't really need to eat much to fill me up. Fucking pancakes, that shit was good. Especially for how I made it. Burnt. It was great. Super. Would eat again. I tried to record Zelda today. Couldn't do that. My Wii remote died before I even got to the main title screen. I don't have any batteries. I went in my ride skateboard, my Tony Hawk ride skateboard. I went to fucking dig batteries out of that shit. I was like, yeah, those batteries must be fucking new. Nope, they're dead. So I gotta buy new batteries before I record Zelda again, which will probably be another week from now. I don't really know. I know people are actually wanting Zelda, which is super cool. I love that people actually want Zelda, because that means I get to play the game more. Not that I wouldn't play it anyway. I'll probably get very lazy with the series, just a freaking heads up, because it seems like every Zelda game I take a big break from when I'm playing Zelda games, unless I'm like super into it. Like Twilight Princess, I probably took like a 3-month break, went back to the game for another couple weeks, another like 2-month break. I couldn't do Twilight Princess. I hate Twilight Princess. I don't hate it. I just hate how long it is. It's funny because my brother and I played the game on GameCube. He literally spent like 9 hours on the game, like flowing through it, and we didn't beat the game at all. And we had to give it back to Seth. It was Seth's game. Fuck, it sucks. I almost had it too. I know the ending. I know the fucking ending and everything. Blows nuts, I'll tell you what. I am playing the game blind though. I haven't beat Skyward Sword. I'm beating it blind to an extent. I do play the game like beforehand. Like I try to play 30 minutes beforehand. Like I play 30 minutes of the game, stop there, replay it, recording and everything. I try to do that, but sometimes it's just stupid. Like usually when I'm just playing games by myself, I'll play it, and when my next recording session is, I'll just record it then. That's usually how it goes. It's not like okay, I played that part, let's reload the save and do that. That's not like that. That's really repetitive. I would go nuts, I'll tell you what. Alright, so right here I'm actually still stumped that I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? I was missing a pump station and I did not realize that there was a bit of rubble that I could go through, which I figure out eventually, trust me. I don't really know what else to say. This series is actually going super good. I'm not gonna lie. People are actually watching this. Half-Life is one of those games. It's a very classic game. It's a very fun game. It's fun to watch people play too. I love watching people play Half-Life. I watched Scottish Duck play Half-Life 2. I really don't want to play Half-Life 2. But oh, that's a good topic to talk about. Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 isn't really a Half-Life game. I don't consider it a Half-Life game. Like, when I played Half-Life 2, I didn't feel like I was playing Half-Life. I felt like I was playing a new game. Like a new game. Not Half-Life at all. And it bothered me. I didn't enjoy it. The game is steady. It's built perfectly and everything, but it's not Half-Life. It doesn't... I think I adapted to Half-Life as some scientific adventure where, like, I'm exploring through Black Mesa and, like, destroying everything I see. I think that's why I developed as Half-Life. And when Half-Life 2 came along, it was like... So this is just turning into the adventures of Gordon Freeman, some guy who worked at Black Mesa. I thought it was more like a scientific venture than a adventure game following Gordon. He's cool and all. I mean, he's super cool, but it's not like a... He's iconic. I'll admit, but Half-Life 2 really didn't capture me. It didn't capture me like Half-Life, like this game did. This game just kept pushing you, and challenges fucking killed you. Half-Life 2 is like, it's okay. It's okay. It's so okay that you play it and it's just a game. It's not an experience for me. That's kind of what I'm saying, is that I didn't experience the same thing as I did in this game. This game was mind-blowing when I first played it. Like, I literally lost my fucking nuts when I played this game. And this time around, as mad as I seemed when I played this game, I honestly never regretted, you know, playing this game. I probably said it once or twice, so I was like, man, I regret playing this game. This game's fucking great. And I recommend it to anyone who enjoys a good adventure. If you've always had a fantasy to play through a fucking huge science lab, and you're not one of those people that get really scared easily, then this game is perfect. This game is beyond perfect. I get scared pretty easily, but it's not a scary game. It's only scary if you like find things like monsters frightening. So like if you're 12 years old or 9, that might be something. Head crabs always scare me. Head crabs of anything scared me. Because they're like, rah, and they jump on your fucking head and it's like, ah. That scared me. That fucking made my fucking heart drop right there. Imagine opening up the fucking door to giant ass dudes and being like, hey, what's going on? Jesus, that did scare me. I wish I could have. I know what I did too. I was like, ah! I made this stupid scream. It was completely legit. It was not like shitty, stupid Scream. That was pretty badass. I love this gun. I think I use it a lot towards the end. This gun is fucking cool. It's like, whoomp, dead. You know what game I really want to play though is for you guys is Ghostbusters. I never played Ghostbusters, the video game, the Xbox one. I really want to fucking play that. I seriously want to play that. I watched Necroscope play that game like for maybe 2 parts, which is like maybe about 30 minutes. Let me look it up on Steam, see if it's on sale. I think it's there's a PC port to it. I want to say there is. Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters and Back to the Future, really fucking awesome. Yeah, it's $5 on fucking. It's Sanctum of Slime though. Isn't there like a first Ghostbusters game? I really want to play it. Might buy it. Doesn't take much space. I might just buy it for Xbox to save some space on my fucking computer for once. Or I can look it up on eBay or something. Like videos uploading and everything. I got a new Let's Play going up too, because that's replacing this game. I just finished this game, super cool. Already got one up. I'm uploading a lot. I hope you guys are noticing that. I've uploaded almost every single day of fucking July. So, pretty cool, ain't it? $10 at GameStop, Ghostbusters. I might get that. Might get it. I'll look it up on eBay first before I even devote my time to buying it. I guarantee the most common thing will be is the NES game. You know, I was actually looking at I was actually watching a retro game collecting panel, and I was really intrigued by oh wow, $5, buy it now. $8, buy it now. $1. Man, that's cool. Ending soonest. Free shipping. Free shipping is always nice. $75, buy it now. $50 starting bid. Okay, it's not that great of a game. It is certainly not that great of a game. If it was sealed, still $50, pretty high. Actually, I think it is sealed. It looks sealed. It most indeed is sealed. Yep, still sealed. That's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna buy it. Sealed is great, but I want to play the game. But like I was saying, I was watching the retro game panel at see, what is that fucking convention called? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was with AVGN, Game Chasers, Pat the NES Punk, Matt Matei, obviously from AVGN or Cinema Massacre, and Jared from Pro Jared. They brought up a super awesome point. I love this point in the panel. If you want to watch it, it's on the Game Chasers channel. Some guy asked, when James reviews a game for AVGN, does the price go up? Like, are people so devoted to that? Like, they want to play the shitty game that James plays? I've never thought of that. I never fucking thought of that. Maybe like a little strand of my mind thought of it, but I never fucking thought of that. Like, I never really. I think I've done it myself too. Like, when I watched Akari Warriors, a more recent AVGN, I was like, that game looks pretty cool. I want to buy it. And I think that's where a lot of people get some good profit on their games, is when AVGN does, like, makes the game more known. Like, I'm sure Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde went up pretty damn high when people started to notice AVGN's videos. Other games like Castlevania, I'm sure that was already high enough, but even with AVGN's notice, it's like, wow. Other reviewers, probably not so much, unless it's there's really no other big reviewers. Like, I think Pat even said himself that even when he reviews a game, he doesn't see a big like hike in price. Yeah, this part pissed me off. This part was weird as fuck, and it was a waste of my time. Whatever. But I never really thought of that. It's such a simple thing to think about too. It's like, really? But yeah, it's interesting. Like, I want to do that next time. Next time he uploads a video, I wish I could see like in advance what it is. Like, maybe I'll get lucky and he'll upload it, and it'll be like 2 minutes ago. I can look it up on eBay and see what the prices are for that currently. Yeah, that's really interesting. Maybe get a percentage on that. But wow. I really have nothing else to say, and I still have an hour and 30 minutes left. My girlfriend did text me, and I should text back. I mean, I left you with plenty of commentary. I have 20 minutes of commentary. Look at that. How long is this video? It's pretty long. It's pretty long. I can look it up right here. It is 30 minutes and 27 seconds. Super. I gotta talk for 9 more minutes. I'll probably put off the other post commentaries for later. I'll just do this, render it, and fucking... I can edit a video while I'm doing this. Yeah, I was gonna render out the new Let's Play. I already have the new Let's Play going up for, you know, it'll be up by the time this is up. I accidentally uploaded the final part of Back to the Future by accident. I guess I scheduled it, but I scheduled it for the exact time I uploaded it. So it was like I just uploaded it. That was pretty silly. I had to privatize the video. I think I'm just gonna delete it, and then I'm gonna re-upload it. Because I feel kind of stupid for doing that. But I mean, it's bound to happen eventually. I'm starting to do a different thing on my videos too, is starting to add annotations to previous videos or different Let's Plays I do. Like my classic mode, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, that links to the career mode in American Wasteland, so you can watch that in case you missed it. Then I got the next part in an annotation, and I'll probably do that with like every video. I'll try to do that with every video. I'll probably try to link like an earlier Let's Play, like in the new Let's Play I might link Half-Life. I don't really know. I think it should be more relating, so it's not more like a plug, it's more like a, if you like this, watch this. Because I don't really have any Let's Plays relating to each other unless they're Skate and Skate 3, American Wasteland Classic Mode, Underground 2 Classic Mode. I didn't link that because I didn't really think of it until now, actually. But it's a good way to get the videos out. Not that it's like a problem, but I mean, I think it more came to me when people started asking if I played certain games. So I was like, maybe this will help them out a bit if I put an annotation saying I played this. Like when I start a new Tony Hawk game, which I won't, because American Wasteland is the last one, by the way. Like if I were to do, when I did Pro Skater 3, I'd link to Pro Skater 2, and then I'd link to Pro Skater 4 whenever I'm done with it, which I'm obviously already done. So I'd link like the games that are between, like on different sides of it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, Pro Skater 3 was great, reminds me of Pro Skater 4, Pro Skater 2. Wow, he has annotations linking to them. Great. I can watch them now with ease, because the new layout is pretty shit. You actually have to go to my page, you gotta go to videos, then you gotta click uploads and playlists, and then boom. I have a lot of playlists. I haven't put Half-Life in a playlist though. That's pretty silly of me. I don't know why I haven't done that. And yet, Rocket Power is still my longest Let's Play. Halo Reach almost got there. I should have started Halo 1 today. I got time. I got plenty of time. I actually did start it like a while ago. I just never... I think I deleted it because it was so shit. It was like, ugh. Why did I do that? Right now I'm trying to teleport up to the parts. This was actually pretty difficult, I'll be honest. It's just a long video of me doing this. I don't know. Nothing much more to say. I got two of my new Let's Play videos up right now. Hopefully they're all scheduled and not... Okay, good. Yeah, that was pretty shit, wasn't it? That part that just happened. That was shit. That made me mad. It's kind of stupid though, because... Actually, never mind. What I plan on doing next, as far as extreme sports games, I will be playing different extreme sports games. I'm not stopping at, you know, just Tony Hawk. That's it. That's it. I'm doing different games now. I'm actually gonna play different games. I have played different games that are skateboarding. I played Evolution Skateboarding. That shit was fucking good. Probably not as good as I remember, but it was good. It was pretty good. I played it when I was like 14. It was like 4 years ago. But it was good. I bought the game and I played it for a little bit. It was really different and it was good. I played MTV Sports, the skateboarding game with, I think that was the Andy McDonald one. Played that one when I was around like 9. So that's like 9 years ago. I don't really remember it. I remember it being super fucking hard, but I suck at video games, so it's like everything's hard. I've played... I did buy Aggressive Inline. Ray J really, really convinced me. Like, not personally, but through his Let's Plays, it really convinced me that I had to get the game. So went to GameStop, bought it for $2. I bought fucking Aggressive Inline for $2, disc only, but I, of course, got the case and stuff. I'll buy the booklet some other day. But I did that. It's really fun. Like, I'll probably never play it for a Let's Play because I suck at it. I suck so bad at it. I don't see myself ever getting good at it, so it's kind of like, not really. Maybe one day. I haven't touched it in like months. I haven't really played my PS2 much, but I did play. I played a scooter game when I was younger. Actually, I have a bunch of games on my Amazon wish list of games I'm gonna play that I hope to play. They're all PlayStation 1 games, like Street Skater 2. I'd never played that, but I would really like to play it. Street Skater 1 and 2. Oh yeah, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I seriously want to play this game. The only time I played it, honestly, super honestly, I have only played it on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 a demo. That's it. That's it. And it was pretty cool. It's pretty hard. Again, I sucked as far as video games go. I really do want to play that. I really want to play Matt Hoffman's because it's fucking like Tony Hawk, but it's spikes. I'm not gonna play Kelly Slater. I'll probably do like a one-off of Kelly Slater's Pro Surfing. Like, let's not play it. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I will do that. Grind Session. That's another game I think I played as a kid. I don't really remember it, but I know I've heard of it. I know I heard of it. So I'll definitely play that. Skate and Destroy, the Thrasher game. Yeah, I'll probably be playing that. It's a Rockstar game, so it's like fucking has to be good. And MTV Sports, obviously, that's totally gonna happen. There's a bunch of other games I want to play too. Like, these are all kids games that I played. Like NASCAR Rumble, that's like the precursors to I want to say Burnout plus Mario Kart, except for NASCAR stuff. It's a pretty corny game, but it's a really fun game, and it's nostalgia for me because I played that a shit ton as a kid. SpongeBob, Super Sponge. If you've never played Super Sponge, I don't know what to say to you. Every friend I've known has played Super Sponge. And it's like one of those great fucking games that really... It's like one of those must-haves on PlayStation. It's like, it may sound dumb to you that's like SpongeBob, but it's really one of the most well-built, most difficult games. It was really good in the day. I don't know about now. Haven't played it in a while. Probably will buy it. I saw it at Bull Moose. Was gonna buy it, but it was like... I think it was actually more than normal PlayStation 1 games, because people fucking know. Well, that wraps it up for that video. I fucking didn't know that was going on. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.